Hello. During this Jubilee weekend, I've enjoyed attending a number of community events. Events designed to bring people together in a manner which is wholesome, mutually enjoyable, fun, productive, and memorable. No easy set of ideals to achieve in any community. So, how on earth do you build this sort of environment? When I was younger, I used to enjoy making miniature model cars and planes and other vehicles. They were bought in kits with colourful pictures on the box, showing an awesome looking model assembled and painted. When I used to go into the shop, I would often buy the kit based on that picture. I would then get home and open the box, and there, staring back at me, were dozens of tiny little components in frames that I would then have to cut out and assemble. I'd follow the instructions. I'd glue this bit to that bit until I'd end up with something that looks like what I wanted and hoped for. This would happen if I followed the instructions, reliably, with little doubt. Now, perhaps like me, you wish that an effective community came with a set of infallible instructions. Stick that person with those skills in this department, stick that person with this set of skills in that job, put these two in a team, keep those two far apart, and success will follow. So, where are the instructions? Well, obviously, we're not given a step-by-step formula. There is no perfectly functioning community by numbers format. So what are we given? I think that we're given 3 Ps: promises, a priority, and a path. I don't believe that God is like a genie in a bottle who grants us wishes. Neither does he take away our struggles. Life can be both painful and frustrating. But I do believe that God promises that he will be always there for us. Jesus himself said, "I am with you always, even to the end of the age." So, the promise is that in our attempts to build community and in our struggles in life, we're not alone. Christ is mysteriously alongside us. Building community is not a solo endeavour. All the resources of heaven and earth are available. The second P was priorities. In terms of our priorities, what might they be for us as a school community, or even in the other communities that those of you who are listening might be a part of? Now, we could debate this long and hard, and I'm sure there will be a different view held by parents, different for pupils, different for the Ofsted inspector, and hugely varied amongst the whole staff as well. So that leaves the question as to whether there is a priority that we can all agree on. I think there is, and that this can be found in Jesus' words to the disciples recorded in the Gospel of John, chapter 10, verse 10. These words will be familiar to all of us as Jesus' statement that he had come to earth so that people might have life and have life to the full. I think that a full and abundantly filled life where our minds and bodies and souls are enriched is a noble priority for any community. So this leaves us with the final P, the third one, P for plan. I think that the plan for how to achieve this is simple yet challenging. We simply need to interact with one another in such a manner that puts at the forefront our school values of justice, compassion, forgiveness, and trust. If we want this community, or any community that we belong to be a positive experience, we need to develop values that sustain and enrich it. I think that if we truly live into being, in a challenging and radical manner, our 4 values, then this community has the power to be life-changing for all of us who are a part of it. Bless you all.